What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze, and today we are back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully you guys have a very good day today. And I know I'm a bit late here, but you know what? IRL, there's work, there's stuff to do here. But today, as you guys can tell from this morning, Global did take an L here. All right, we did get our compensation, and to be honest, I'm gonna be very honest how I feel about it. I'm not really going to attack Akatsuki like that. I mean, everyone has their different point of views, but I, in my opinion, feel like, because I'm not, well, I mean, even Wales, probably, but I mean, as a normal Dokkan player, this is a kind of a shaft here. This is a little bit of a slap in the face here. I mean, they did, however, basically, without the maintenance of 3 stones, we basically got 1 Dragon Stone per day, if we're actually trying to consider this here. So again, this is just a global shaft. In my opinion, I do believe it's a global shaft. I feel like this right here could have been handled way better. I mean, if we actually think about it, if this was JP, without a doubt, this would have been resolved in probably 1 or 2 days here. Let's be frank here. Now, it's not because they prefer JP, it's just because JP is very competitive when it comes to gacha games in Japan. So, I mean, I do understand, but this right here, 7 Dragon Stones, really is just not enough. And now it's not just about not having the events not available, which a lot of people are saying, but it's also for the new players trying to beat the event here as well here. Now, in my opinion, I feel like 30 Dragon Stones would have been fine. The reason why I said 30 Dragon Stones has to do because of the World Tournament. Now, that did get delayed, which is being pushed off. But that World Tournament, it was actually pretty good here because those 30 Dragon Stones, you could have used those Dragon Stones to summon on this current banner, which is dropping next couple of hours for Broly. Or you could have used it on the Bojack banner here because, as you guys can tell from Celebration, we are getting the Explosive Chain Battle, right? So, again, 7 Dragon Stones, well, I guess 10 Dragon Stones in total. Really not the greatest. I mean, we did get 1/3 of it, and I'm not really hating on Akatsuki, but this is pretty bad here, right? That's just my opinion. I mean, I'm not really trying to say let's like go burn Dokkan to the ground. Definitely not saying that, but this right here is not a very good image. It might be a communication error, but I mean, as far as this compensation, I definitely not a big fan of it. This is like a slap in the face here. Anyways, for me here, right? So, I mean, again, what can you really do with 10 Dragon Stones? You could do 2 single summons here, which is fine. You could be that one lucky person. But again, this right here does not make up for the lack of content or product that we were promised, right? So, I mean, no game is perfect, but, I mean, again, you could make the argument that saying, yes, those Dragon Stones were not available. You could probably buy yourself Dragon Stones, but you know what? People don't have it like that, you know what? So, again, now we're just in my opinion, the way I see it is just like, you know what, since we're able to still buy Dragon Stones, here you go, whoopie-doo, we're sorry, and that's about it. So, I mean, for someone that plays a lot of hours, or any player that plays a bunch of hours in this and throws a lot of Dragon Stones, 7 Dragon Stones, I mean, to me personally, doesn't feel that great, right? So, again, this is on YouTube here. I'm not too sure how to get this image here, but I did look at the comments here. So, I'm going to go through very quickly. So, yeah, you see I have here BT the Great One, Global Dokkan players, as much money some of us put into the game, only 10 Dragon Stones. Dry your eyes, it's cold, it's a cold world, which is pretty funny. I mean, it is what it is. Muhammad, they spit on their face, that's how I feel. I mean, people are gonna have very mixed emotions about this, and I did believe, and I did call it that this would be a negative if we did get a 7 Dragon Stone compensation. Well, technically 10 here, but I mean, it is what it is. We have Po Wang, they could have given us at least 50 Dragon Stones, but sadly, I'm not surprised about it. To be fair, a lot of people did also see that it probably not going to be a lot of compensation, but 7 or 10 Dragon Stones, I'm sorry here, it's still very low, right? So, it's not fair, and I'm sure there will be a lot of people that quit the game of Dokkan or not buy stones for Saiyan Day, which I could see as well here. Chaos manifested actually installed CBA with all the shenanigans. I'm always one thing after another, and when they mess up, the apologies aren't really up to par. Yeah, that's very true. The apologies, there's actually no apology. If we actually look at it, there's no apologies. It just says here because of the support items, unscheduled maintenance, and then temporary closure. So there's actually no apology. That's actually pretty cool, right? I mean, I guess they did say thank you for your convenience, but that's not really apology, right? So again, definitely not looking too good here. It could be also a lack of communication, again, but it all depends what happens here. Fathom, he says here, slap in the face. Yep, definitely felt that. F6 Binks, not surprised at all. By the way, this is on my community tab here, so this is like, no, it's some random picture that just to see how you guys felt about it. We have here Kalarhan, Norb, I found it very annoying because it was basically 1 week without using the game and only gave us 10 Dragon Stones. But it's better than nothing. Which, again, that is true. It is 10 Dragon Stones. It's better than nothing. Jiren, this is the worst shaft. Even not getting MIUI Goku and 10,000 stones is better. I don't know about that, though. 10,000 Dragon Stones, that's a lot of moolah, alright? So, I mean, this is a shaft, but I'd rather get, like, shafted for free than get shafted for, like, money, right? So, or Dragon Stones. So, I don't know about that, but I definitely feel how you feel here. Then we have here the last two comments. Trash and not cool from Raider Z and from Napi Al-Gazm here. So yeah, that's how people felt here. Again, this is a small community, so I mean, we're just really saying how we feel here. Did I miss one here? I think I missed one here. DJ Cobra, I installed the game and I'm fully done with it, so I don't care about the 6th anniversary at all now, and I don't think it'll be back, to be honest. Yeah, you see it, like, there's some people who are definitely going to uninstall the game here. I mean, it is what it is. Again, this is a drop by Dokkan, to be honest, against global players, because again, global, you know what, we're still a pretty good market here. So again, that's just how I feel, and it is what it is. But I guess we just have to move on from this point going on, because again, Dokkan is still a very good game here, but as far as compensation, this is very lackluster, right? So now we're gonna move on to the events here. So we have your Saiyan Day here. This, I took a very quick look. I did a rant on Twitter, well, a small rant here, asking what a question here. But Saiyan Day is, I want to say, pretty mid. Because this right here is not... One thing, as I go through this, there is no Super Battle Road. This right here, I mean, Global is so behind on Super Battle Road. Well, technically we're only like 2 phases away, but it's still quite a difference here, because when we get a Super Battle Road, JP obviously gonna get a new stage here, right? So, again, we're just getting scraps here. As far as the events, pretty mid. We are getting here Extreme Z Battle for the LR Broly, which is pretty good. It's actually gonna be very, very easy because it's against Hybrid Saiyan, so I definitely do a team building guide for this event here for all types of players. We have here the Legendary Summon, which I probably wouldn't summon on this banner, but depends what's on it here. We also have Chain Battle. So as I was saying here, Chain Battle here is again Super Saiyan 2 Youth Gohan. Again, who do you need for this? You need Bojack. And again, if you are someone that was relying on the World Tournament Dragon Stones, even though it's not the best mode, you could have used those Dragon Stones and potentially pull Bojack here with a multi or a single, right? So again, you just don't know. So this right here, even having Bojack, it's still pretty difficult to get top 5%, right? Because it's all based on RNG. So again, big L for global. We have these dummy of events here, which aren't the greatest. This is meant for more new players here, which I do understand because there's always new players. But again, this right here, not very good content. We have this right here as well. This is probably going to be good. This event here is not that bad, but people are not going to really do it. This is really meant for the 6th year anniversary and for the upcoming cards as well, because these events are very important. So again, these one here, they're good for stacking Zenny, stacking items, stacking super attacks, all that good stuff here. So again, I don't know how I feel about this. We have some Dokkan events here. So this is probably going to be the units on the banner, by the way, since we are getting these events here. So I would say this banner is kind of good, but not that great. I mean, LR Goku and Vegeta, as you guys see here from the 6th year anniversary, they don't get really used here. They get kind of fodder, to be honest, because they are missing a rainbow unit, right? So, or a rainbow tech changing unit here. So again, this right here, the banner, like Broly, by the way, if they probably change his effect here, his passive, then Broly looks very good. But Super Saiyan 3 Broly is the worst EJ, hands down. Out of all the leaders, he is definitely the worst here. He got the biggest shaft here. Goku, sure, he's okay. Bardock, he's for sure going to be on the banner here. But he's been very recent on global, right? We even on the Halloween banner, and also on Bojack's banner, right? So again, he's actually on Bojack's banner. Let me go back here. Let's go to the summons here. Where are the summons? Current summons, yeah, right here. There's Bardock. He's right there actually. So I don't know. Are you gonna put him back on the banner? Who knows? But I guess it's not working here. But you can see here we have Bardock here, who's on the banner. So again, this is really a very mid celebration, I want to say here, right? Because again, if you don't pull Super Saiyan 3 Broly, or sorry, the legendary Super Saiyan Broly, I mean, becomes kind of mid here. We do have the Infinite Dragon Ball History event, which is very, very fun. We have the Extreme Z area for the Gohan and the Kaioken Goku, which is really, you know, like no one likes doing this, okay? I don't know one Dokkan player that enjoys doing this here because it's kind of a pain in the ass. So yeah, this right here is coming. These guys are, they're okay. They're not the best when they get their easy A. Of course we have here Broly, who's very, very good. His category is actually pretty nice here. There is actually a banner for the planetary destruction, which is pretty nice here. Of course, we have some Dragonstone sales. Again, this is pretty okay. As far as content, I don't see really much here. I know I do apologize if I sound like I'm hating here, but again, this with the compensation and the celebration really is kind of borderline mid in my opinion, right? So that's just the way I feel here. Again, this right here having, where's the explosive chain battle, and you don't have here Bojack, in my opinion, is gonna be very difficult. And your chances of probably pulling Bojack would have been probably with the World Tournament, because you do get at least, I think, at least 30 Dragonstones, maybe 25 here. But again, this is, you know, it is what it is, as they say, right? So that's gonna be a video, my boys. Oh, also, by the way, no Extreme Super Bad Road. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, which again, very big, I mean, bad content. There's no Extreme Super Bad Road, which is unfortunate. And that could be, again, due to COVID, or maybe they didn't have enough time. They're probably saving it here, but it is what it is, right? So that's gonna be a quick video, my boys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. So for more videos, comment down below. We're still gonna push on with Dokkan here, but let me know how you guys feel. How you guys feel about the compensation, how you guys feel about the content here for Saiyan Day here. Unless there's a part 2 for Saiyan Day, then maybe it's not, won't be a total mid event here, but I think it's gonna be borderline a mid celebration, because really there's not really much going on here, right? So we'll just see what the rewards with the missions here, but with that, that's gonna be it, my boys, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.